Welcome to this segment of the MyMACC podcast. My name is Trent, and I am here with my guest, Amy. Amy, what do you do at Montcalm Community College?
I am the career advisor at the college.
All right. And what do you do as a career advisor?
So my job as a career advisor is kind of twofold. So half of my job is traditional college career advising. So I have a lot of students who are undecided. And so I help them explore not only what they might want to study, but understanding themselves better so that they can pick a career path to explore and figure out what they might want to do. We'll bring on activities and things like that. The other half of my job supports the whole, we're Montcalm Community College. One of the mottos is community is our middle name. Half of my job is literally to support career exploration and development throughout our county schools. So it's kind of a nice mix of K-12 with college.
So you help students of all age or people of all age?
I do, yes. In fact, at the college, we have a lot of students that come back after they've been in the career field for a long time. So I also get to help career changers or those people that are looking to retire but switch to a different type of career in their retirement.
All right. What do you think can cause procrastination?
Oh, procrastination. Honestly, there's a lot of things that can cause procrastination. Sometimes it's just simply a matter of being too busy. Other times it's an emotional regulation. You might be overwhelmed by things, or you might have other things on your mind, or sometimes it's that fear of failure that if I don't ever try it, then I don't necessarily have to find out that I'm going to fail at it.
What advice would you give to a student who is struggling with procrastination?
So a student that's struggling with procrastination, it's helpful if they look at what are some of the reasons that cause it? What are some of the thoughts going through your mind when you know I have to do this, but you choose not to do it? Sometimes people feel like it's just, oh, I'm lazy or I can't do it, and they beat themselves up a little bit. But a lot of times it has something to do with something completely outside of that. And so you look at what is your schedule and what are your values and your priorities. So if it's something that you really want to do, schoolwork is a really good example. If you really want to make sure you get your schoolwork done, you can do the external things, creating a list, creating a schedule. But a lot of times if you can find someone that can help hold you accountable. For some people, this is the one I was trying to get to before, is for some people, if they are not motivated themselves, like I know I should do this, but as much as I try, I don't do it. Find an external person. So somebody that, okay, I'll make a deal with you. Let's say you have a best friend, or maybe there's a teacher in a class that really cares about your success. If you can set up a situation where if I don't do this, there's some penalty to them. Not a horrible penalty, but something. If you know you don't want to let them down, then you pull that motivation in to get you to do, okay, I've got to do this today. I have an hour to do work. I'll make a list. I'll check with my teachers.
Do you think setting a goal would also help with this?
Yeah, setting a goal. But a lot of times, yes, you have a goal, but a lot of times your procrastinators, they have plenty of goals. They're really good goal setters. They're just not always as good as about achieving that goal. So yes, set the goal, make baby steps along with it, but have that accountability piece as well as, okay, I have to have someone else like motivate me.
Right. How do you think a student should handle stress, or what advice do you have?
For handling stress, finding those things that bring you joy, finding those things that you can almost feel it in your system, that and it could be as simple as petting a dog. It could be a particular song or music, but you have to allow time each and every day to manage stress. For some, it's meditation, and meditation isn't complicated. It can be very simple and take a few moments. Technology, people have their watches. A lot of people will have just a little reminder on their watch to remind them just to breathe And take simple exercises of breathing.
All right. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for tuning in on this segment, and we hope to see you again.